wait, no.
Calhoun,
Yeah,
aren't we?
good morning, Calhoun High School. Boom! All right, today, I'm Scott Marcus, and
I'm Coach Bud.
And we're here to host CHS Morning Announcements. Oh, please join us in standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and with liberty and justice for all.
If any student needs a hoodie, sweater, or jacket, see Mrs. Funes. The deadline to complete the work-based learning application is November 27th. Interviews will be held the week of December 4th. Students who are already in work-based learning do not need to reapply for spring semester. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Fouclat.
You want me to read this?
Go,
Congratulations to Evan Reeves for winning the AGC Northwest Georgia Skills Challenge and the Region 1 Skills USA Carpentry Competition.
Good luck to the drama department who will be performing Mean Girls, who is traveling to state today for the one-act play, Mean Girls.
And now for the CHS weather. High of 62, a low of 50, and a 100% chance of rain.
We need some rain.
Yeah, we do.
Today, high school competition, cheerleading at state finals at the Macon Centerplex. Tomorrow, high school swim and home, Calhoun TikTok Classic. Also, there will be high school wrestling, Calhoun kickoff duels. The high school girls have basketball at Norfolk Coney at 4 p.m. And today in history, on November 10th, 1969, Sesame Street, a pioneering TV show that would teach generations of young children the alphabet and how to count, makes the broadcast debut.
All right, birthdays. Here. You see this? Is that it?
I can't say the names. Let's see.
Fabrizio Felico.
Francisco Felico.
And Presley Jordan. And Stone Swanner. And is that a name down there?
Mm-hmm.
I can't read that.
Kelly Water?
What? Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm old. Need my bifocals.
All right, so now, Mr. Budden, can you tell us what you liked and what you didn't like about the military?
I think my greatest experience was jumping out of the C-130 at jump school at Fort Benning in 1986. Didn't know if I was going to land and my parachute would deploy, but I ended up making 5 jumps, and I think that's the most memorable experience for me.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And what was your worst?
Well, we had this food that we had to eat and it was called MREs, kind of a misnomer, meals ready to eat, because once you ate those things, you weren't going to have a restroom visit for a long time.
Yeah, I remember well.
Yeah.
I sort of liked them, though, just because I was usually hungry. I'd put them on the back of a tank, and they'd warm them up, and so.
Well, Dr. Marcus, what did you like about the military?
I liked that you had camaraderie among the different guys, and we'd make jokes out of everything. Even if it was not a good situation, we'd make jokes about it. And I liked it because it was hard. And then I guess the worst thing about it was that it was hard. Because, that was the best and the worst, because
Yes,
I liked the challenge, and I liked that I knew that I was growing, I guess, character, work ethic. But at the same time, it was sort of miserable and, freezing or burning up or, not sleeping well or having to sleep in a foxhole at night and that kind of stuff. But I think all that was actually good for me. So you're going to very rarely hear me complain about being cold or hot or hungry, just because you always had a worse time at some point in the past.
Calhoun, we'd like to talk to you about probably the most important thing in a lot of our hearts, and that's our soldiers, our military who deployed and have come back, and some have disabilities, some have some mental issues. And there's an organization called Wounded Warrior. And Dr. Marcus and myself are going to initiate a fundraiser to support the Wounded Warrior cause. We're not sure what type of events we're going to have. Well, I think we may try to have a hat day and some other events, but we would like you to contribute to this organization to help veterans who are in great need. And we appreciate any donation or any help you can give to this great cause.
Fantastic cause.
Yes,
I
sir.
can't think of a better cause at all. Some of these guys have just a terrible time, and they've served their country, and they've done things that most of us can't even imagine. And then they're paying a price for it. So anything we can do to help them would be fantastic.
Thank you for listening to our morning announcements, and I hope you enjoyed our debut.
Yeah.
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 Boom!
Boom! Oh.